Yeah,
Yeah, I
so
got
we're good
it.
to go. We're good to
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Did
so
you say level 7 fighter?
on the top left? Yeah, okay.
Then
All
yeah,
right.
that's what you
We
mean.
are copacetic. All right, so you guys have been chasing down a dragon cult for past, I guess, couple of months at this point. And your journey has taken you through a whole lot of different locales, a swampy castle, caves, a variety of different hamlets, a weird, magically trapped cabin in the mountains, and finally you find yourself in the middle of a gigantic flying ice giant castle, which is where you currently are right now. After having explored the castle to try and find the leaders of the dragon cult and take them down, you came across a giant hoard of stolen gold that the dragon cult has been amassing in an attempt to raise the evil dragon god Tiamat from her eternal slumber. You defeated the ice dragon guarding the hoard of gold and are now tasked with trying to find some way to get this gold treasure pile into safer hands, away from the dragon cult. And your agreed upon plan to do that was to actually steal the flying castle in which the gold was being held. So, with your
It's commandeer.
commandeer, yeah, that's a much better term for it. But with your help from your mysterious and morally ambiguous friend Jamna, and surprising assistance from the owner of this castle, an ice giant by the name of Blagothkis, you devise a plan to fly this ship towards safer harbors, while also simultaneously doing a poison, like a poison plot for what you believe to be the head of the dragon cult, a evil half-black dragon named Resmir, who is currently making her base of operations the first floor of this giant castle. You, through a lot of research into your enemy, have found out that Resmir's least favorite combination of foodstuffs in the world is mayonnaise and diced raw onions, and have actually you have you've assembled a significant amount of both of those foodstuffs, and using some minor illusion trickery, have disguised them as sauerkraut and mustard, and are currently spiriting this disguised trap food downstairs to potentially bring to Resmir in an attempt to, well, I'm still not entirely sure what the plan is here. I guess that's more of in your guys' wheelhouse, but that is where,
she just
yeah,
eats things without tasting
yeah,
them.
and but on your way from the top of the castle, where you actually met the ice giant Lagothkus that helped you kind of put together this plan, you ran into a familiar face. There was a red wizard that currently blocks your path with tattoos all over the top of his bald head. This is Asbara Jos, a fellow traveler on a caravan journey that you took a couple months back. This is the wizard. He is accompanied by another wizard that you do not recognize. However, they do both bar your path in one of the ice castles. And no, they're both, stop. They're both right there. Or right there.
So, are we fighting these
They're
wizards?
clipping them with the
Well,
table for
Yeah,
me.
are we?
You did say roll initiative last time.
Last
yeah,
time
I
we
just
got along
listen,
relatively
listen.
amiably, I guess.
I just want to know how we're killing these dudes here.
We don't know if we have to kill him yet. We might be able to talk our way out of this.
Well-
I don't know, they may be on our side.
We might have good
actually.
charisma.
Yep.
Who's the
So,
best charisma out of the group?
Probably me.
Okay, I've got 14 plus. Yeah.
I've got
plus
14
2.
plus 2.
cool.
I've got the persuasion
Same.
and deception and stuff.
So as Barajos, while you guys are kind of sorting out your characters, as Barajos looks at your group and says, I recognize you from the caravan. You are those troublemakers that caused some problems for the dragon cult, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, if you are mistaken, then we're not who we thought we were.
What? I'm not following.
I'm no follow.
Well,
Make a intelligence saving throw.
yeah, exactly.
Or take 5d8 damage.
Well,
Just
I think you
shoot
can.
up out of the middle of the board.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
think we have
it's
a little
not
Travis
super
power
important,
Yeah.
but thanks.
Well, I have put my chips down with this dragon cult. I have been promised quite a large stipend for helping them raise this dragon god, which it means little difference to us. The red wizards of Thay. Somebody actually, Gray, make a insight check.
Oh, well, that's not my best thing, but we'll take a shot at it.
You're the main magic user here, though, so.
12?
Okay. Yeah, you know. I mean, the red wizards aren't exactly the most secretive of societies. So you're not familiar with Thay, but you've heard stories of the city's famous red wizards, who are a powerful and not entirely altruistic bunch.
Oh god.
The thing's happened. Oh, good lord. It's stuck on you.
Why?
Oh, you can't undo that. Oh, it's stuck on you forever. Dude, as soon as you get out of real life, as soon as you get out of VR, that thing's still going to be on your hand. I've seen this before. You're going to have to cut off your right hand. Take off the glasses right now. You have seconds. You literally only have seconds to live.
I didn't know that was under there. That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, that is a weird thing. Whenever this room gets generated, like, just a bunch of random stuff gets put on the board. It's cool, though.
Oh, so you can choose. Are you
Yeah,
doing these from like
don't do that.
Or-
Don't do that.
Okay, I'm just getting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, it's all good.
You want these back on here? Or?
No, I'm just kind of... No, oh, God. Yeah, put them back, Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, so... One.
No.
Wait,
Yes,
stop,
no,
stop.
Who's doing this?
I can't believe you've done this.
In the middle here.
All right, cool.
Pain in the butt.
It's all good. All right, cool. We are...
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
We should get the British guy to say
Yeah.
that.
Oh, fuck.
British guy say that.
Yep. Where was I before? Oh, yeah.
Wizards of Thay.
Oh yeah, Red Wizards. Yeah, they are powerful and not the most good. Like they are definitely not a force for good in this world. They are a force for creating and seeking more power. Yeah, and he looks at you and says, also, I have heard, well, not so much heard. I was given a what do you sword coasters call it, a 411, telling of who has killed their favorite white icy watchdog, and holds up a picture that almost looks like it was magically scanned of your party's faces, and it exactly matches you, and says, yes.
That doesn't. Remember,
Magically
I
scanned.
like did
Didn't know
little
that
disguises
too.
on everybody.
Did you?
And not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with the
remember
tower.
there was a whole disguise kit while we were doing Baglothkis.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Absolutely. I'm just gonna be like.
So maybe they're
"What? That's
looking
not
for
us."
these.
No, I think that means that I need to make an insight check.
Perception roll.
Let's see.
Oh no, wait, that would be the.
Oh wait, yeah, actually, go ahead and because Gray, you were the one that like actually applied all of the disguise stuff, right?
The makeup.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a deception check.
Okay.
Make a makeup check. Go ahead.
Come on, 20.
Oh, I thought it was not 20 for a second.
Oh, that's pretty good though.
It's still plus 7 though.
14
21.
plus 7,
Not bad.
21. All right, let me
Yeah.
look up at Asparagos's.
We're not burning all of our net 20s at the very beginning.
see.
Statistics, that's how that works.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, I am so a statistician, but there is so much superstition about good rolls and bad rolls.
Natural
Appendix,
20s and
yeah, Appendix B. Come on.
He just doesn't
There
want
you
you to know he's actually controlling it
yeah.
with the buttons under the
Oh, that roll didn't do anything, so we're just gonna go
Yeah.
do what I want him to do.
So you got a
There's like a little button
27.
panel on the back of his little area.
All right, and I guess I'll make a
27?
insight check. Oh, you got a 21
Was
altogether?
It was what?
Yeah,
It was a 21. It was 13
Okay.
plus 7.
Okay, Asparagos, and then
Oh god, that dice is broken.
We fooled him.
yeah,
We fooled
he
him.
fails.
Just to be like,
Then
who
Wrath
are those
Modar.
people?
Wrath Modar has a much higher insight.
Which one is Wrath Modar?
He is the non-hooded one.
Okay. With the gray hair.
He fails
Oh,
too.
that's
Wow.
okay.
Good roll, Gray. So
Whoa, everyone's
All
all
right.
celebrity
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh,
Okay, there we go.
so they look at you and they are not.
Like, what?
Yeah, they are not immediately hostile, but they are so incredibly suspicious because there is a group of 5 strangers to them walking around the ice tunnels that are the same number and rough approximate size of who like killed the white dragon is potentially. What's
you
up?
fools! You captured their stunt doubles!
Yeah.
It's basically like a bunch of guys with
There's
mustaches.
it is like you are Walmart extra value adventurers right now. So you're not Oreo brand. You are like Hill Country Farm chocolate cream cookie brand
Oh, okay.
adventures, and they look at you very suspiciously and say, "State your name, your purpose, your position, and what you are doing here right now. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds."
We're bringing
Oh,
food down to
we're
the
killing
kitchen.
you! Attack! Boom!
Oh,
Magic
No, we're bringing food down to the
Eldritch
kitchen.
Blast.
Where exactly are we again? We're in a main hall. Or
You're in an ice tunnel.
Wait, so would that give you a
An ice tunnel, okay.
surprise attack, right? Because technically you just, when he's counting down,
Yeah.
you just use
Yeah, we should be able to
Basically,
surprise attack,
that's the goal,
right?
is that we're going to, and we're like, okay, well, you know, we're...
But we're not really sure if we need to attack these guys.
All right, so you're not even gonna go. You're not even gonna try and maintain the deception. You're just gonna go for a straight attack.
I think at this point it's like...
Okay.
yeah.
I will let you. I will let everybody get one action off before we roll initiative, because that is. Well, I guess that's a really rude thing to do to someone having a conversation, but it would catch them at least a little bit off guard.
I wasn't going after the guy who... I wasn't going after the red wizard. I was going after his little buddy there.
Okay.
And I need to make another
So,
roll for my Eldritch
yeah.
Blast.
For those of you that this applies to, this does not count as a. These people are not surprised. I guess the best way to describe it would be they would be shocked, but you do get one action before we get into initiative. But you guys have just picked a fight.
Alright, who's placing just stuff down on the board?
So where do I see the actions? It's gonna be.
So that is for you're not going to see it like directly on the board, but at least I'll look over this with you. So you're level 7 fighter, right?
Yeah. So if I use action surge, does that allow me to take an additional action?
Yeah.
In this
You won't be able
situation?
to for this. This is a special case. It's more of like an interrupt than anything else. So you can make actually, because you are a fighter, you can actually make 2 attacks because that counts as an action.
2 attacks. you said?
Yeah. So if you look at your character sheet, so you see that little
Yeah,
kind of
so
like
that's the only thing I see attack, and I see that you can attack twice on this action using the firing. So I just choose longsword, pike, or javelin, and then.
yeah. So you guys are
Yeah,
a little bit further away, so you could make a ranged attack. If you wanted to run towards
Okay,
the
so
guy,
javelin.
that would take, I think, a little bit longer because This is literally something that would happen in the span less than